Hey guys, Dr. Josh here at Stanky Family Chiropractic. Today I want to talk to you about desk place and desk job ergonomics, posture, and stretches that we can do to help out with that. Most people in our society, or a lot of people in our society, are moving towards desk place jobs, either all of the hours that they're working throughout the day, or at least a large portion of them. If that's you, this is an important thing for you to make sure that you're preventing injuries, that you're promoting good health in your spine and movement, not just now, but especially as we age. So a really important topic. Either at a desk all day or on our devices at home, we spend a lot of time in a hunched over and sitting posture. The research has been done. It's not just a thing we say, but sitting is the new smoking. Not that you are putting, carcinogens into your lungs, but the fact is that when the health detriment from sitting too long and in a bad position throughout the day is just as bad as the health detriments from smoking. So not very good. So how can we combat that? How can we help ourselves out? A couple tips I want to give you today that I think would be really helpful. First of all, you see my girls here, in our office, they sit at a desk too, so we need to be conscious of this ourselves. The biggest things are, number one, working on posture, so sitting up straight, having shoulders over pelvis, looking straight ahead best we can, so positioning ourselves or the computer if we can. Ergonomic desks are nice, sit-stand desks are nice, but being able to look straight ahead, not looking down, hunched over. So Monica, demonstrate a poor posture for us. Yeah. So a lot of times we start to get head forward towards the screen, our shoulders hunched forward. This is really bad for our spine, neck, upper cervical, but also our lower back and our breathing capacity over time. So sitting up straight, having our eyes straight at the screen, and trying to keep our feet and pelvis underneath us correctly, not leaning to one side, not leaning hunched over. So those are some of the things. But even the best posture throughout the day, if you're there too long, is still going to be detrimental to our health, to our function, to our movement. So a few different tips that we have to even combat this even further. First of all would be get up and take breaks, right? How often you should take breaks. Really, I don't like sitting for longer than 45 minutes to an hour. Now, for some of you, you think, well, I can't do that. I've got to stay at my desk and do my job. So we're going to give you some different stretches and exercises to be able to do. But sitting for longer than an hour at a time, especially 2 hours at a time. So if you're driving someplace, this holds true the same. Or if you're sitting at a desk and you really get into your work, you might need to set a timer to get up and move around. Take 5 minutes, walk to the drinking fountain, take a walk around, do spinal hygiene exercises. Just get up and move, because that's the way your body is made to be. We're not created to sit all day long. So I'm going to have these girls kind of show you, they're going to kind of turn this way. We're going to show you some different exercises, maybe 5 or 6. We have a whole sheet of these in the office that we give people that work at a desk place stretches to do. Some are carpal tunnel type stretches, because that's a big issue, not just with the wrist and the hands, with the neck and shoulders. Carpal tunnel starts up here. And so the other things that we'll have people do is working on keeping shoulders back, neck back, and with lower back. So one of the stretches that I think is really important is working on keeping our shoulders back. So we'll have the girls sit up straight. We're going to have them do shoulder circles backwards. So when they're sitting, now this is part of our spinal hygiene when we're standing, but when we're sitting, we'll roll shoulders back, and we're going to keep head back over shoulders. At the same time, we can do some of the stretches that we're working to keep tucking chin back to the back of the neck, where we're, putting hands behind head, and we're tucking chin, not looking up, but tucking chin back, holding that for a few seconds, and then releasing. And then we'll do that a few times, and we're squeezing shoulder blades, working on our postural muscles that keep our head and shoulders back. So that way when we're working, it's retraining these muscles to keep good posture. Okay, another, for the kind of lower back, we'll do a knee to chest here. We'll kind of hold this. We do these as part of our lower back stretches too, knee to chest, and then we'll do other side here, keeping good posture up here while we do that knee to chest and working on stretching those. Another one that we'll do is we'll cross one leg over the other, and we're going to do a gentle kind of spinal twist here where we're stretching and keeping, once again, good posture while we're doing this, not hunched over, twisting and bending, good posture, both sides nice and gentle, okay? One more that we'll do here, we'll reach all the way up, deep breath all the way in through our nose, and then we're going to stretch to one side as we blow out. Good. And they'll kind of do this both sides. Now, obviously, I think you should talk to your workplace employers or employees. I think this is something that would be so beneficial to anybody working a desk job. It's going to prevent injuries. It's going to increase your productivity at work. It's going to prevent spinal degeneration, and it's going to allow us to continue to do the job longer and better. So a few different little tips that we do. The best thing that we can do, though, is stand up and move around and not be sitting all day, and working on our posture as well. So a few tips today for workplace workers, guys. I hope this helps you. God bless you. Have a great day.